for like a bit, and it's for the Spider-Man movie that I'm seeing. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. And I did this embroidery design. I thought I would do like a little check-in on how it's going, because I'm hand sewing this because the sewing machine over there is broken. But it's okay, because I know how to hand sew, so it's great. So this embroidery part I did by hand. These are French rolls. They got kind of messy, but I kind of like it because it makes it like kind of less neat and stuff. And then I use, I think it's called like a bullion type of knot stitch, whatever it is. But it's like a rolled stitch. Okay, it won't focus. But yeah, there's that. And I did black outlines just to make it stand out a bit more. But it is 3D. But I think it's really cool. I made this out of a pillowcase. You can kind of tell the top part. And then right now, actually wait. Here I'll show you on the side of it. I have elastic. Just because it kind of needs to be taken in just a little bit. Yeah, there's elastic on both sides. And then I bought this top at a thrift store, and it had an invisible zipper on it, so I removed the invisible zipper. There's the top right there. It was such a cute top too. But anyway, I moved the zipper, and then my grandma helped me pin this in place. It's pinned all the way down. And then now, I bought like this hand sewing machine where it's like a handheld thing, but that comes on Saturday. So for now, I'm just gonna stitch up the parts that are kind of like harder to do with the machine. Okay, really quick, a little rant about that like sewing machine thing. Worst purchase I've ever made in my entire life. Okay, I got the box and it was a busted up box. I opened it and it looked like it had been used because there was a cloth like with thread in it, and it was threaded, and I guess they were just testing it out. But I was kind of irritated because I tried to use it and it just was not working, and it's hard to like use and it's really bulky. So I ended up just using the broken sewing machine, and it like had really tangled up bob and thread, but it was okay because it is what it is and it worked way better than that. But I will say I think it's better for just like really simple hymns. So if you're thinking about getting it, like know that it's really just for those simple hymns. Like it's not, don't expect to be making a whole garment out of that. And I didn't expect to, but it was just like, wow, I expected a little bit more from like a convenience machine. Oh, and also you can see that it comes with a lot of materials, and it did. And actually, that's kind of like the thing that kind of redeemed it for me. It came with a lot of replacement like thread, which was nice. And it came with a threader that was really good, but the instructions were kind of unclear. Like, it had weird grammar, so I was kind of confused sometimes. Also, looking at the reviews and seeing that there are literally no reviews should have been a tip off for me, but I just now scrolled to the reviews. And I usually do that when I buy it, but I didn't do it this time. But I think I'm just gonna end up getting another one and maybe returning it because it was just not worth it. So you can kind of see here the stitches, I mean the thread is white, so you can't really see, but you see there's like the stitches that I'm doing. I'm gonna do it all the way down to these two pins, and then after that it should be able to go through the machine. But yeah, and then I top stitch this area a bit because the back of the zipper was kind of like poking out, so I top stitched that, and then the rest of it I'm gonna just top stitch with the machine. But yeah, a little. Okay, so I finished up this, I finished up this side. You can kind of see it in the light there. I finished up that side. And now I kind of see if it zips because I sewed really close to this, like, to the zipper teeth. Like, the stitches are, like, inside there. So I'm going to see if it zips, and then if it does, I'll go ahead and do the other side the same way. And if not, I guess I'm taking this entire line out and starting again. Going maybe like, I can't even measure that, like a millimeter outside of there. like maybe right next to where the pin is there. But yeah, we'll see. But so far so good. I was surprised on how quick it took. Like, it was really quick, and I'm not good at hand stitching. Okay, you see how wonky that line is? It goes, but it's okay. The stitch I did, what stitch did I do? I don't know what it's called, but I did a stitch. I went forward, and then instead of going forward again, I went up through the middle of the stitch and then went down. I don't know what that's called. I know there's a name for it. Maybe chain stitching, but yeah, I did that. But yeah, it seems secure. I double threaded it. You can see there's my needle. Whoa, okay. There's my needle, there's my thread. Whatever, you get the picture. So yeah, got this whole road to go. But yeah, we'll check back in if it zips. Really quick, it zips, and it zips really well. And I'm so glad because now it's like really invisible stitching. And it looks really good. Like, I think this is the most professional stitching that I've done, even if it's a little bit wonky. But yeah, there it is. Looking good. Looking really, really good. So yeah. Okay, so I finished both sides. Here's what it's looking like. It's a little bit puckered. But it's actually fine that it's puckered on this side because if you look all the way down here. Wait, hold on. It's uneven. So it's good that it's puckered so I can pull it down. Have space to pull it down. But yeah. Surprisingly quick. I might just go ahead and hand sew it all the way down, because I can get it a lot closer to this zipper. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, try to make it as straight as possible, but it's okay. You can't really see it from far away, so it's fine. And it zips down really nice, so that's good. And the back is looking clean. So yeah. Okay, we're about to go see the Spider-Man movie. Ah! So this is the top that I made. As you can see, y'all saw the clips and stuff. This is the embroidery. I did some French knots, some bullion. Cool. And then I added some darts in the front, some princess seams. I need to iron them out, but they work for now. And there are also some darts in the back of it to snatch it in. It still needs to be taken in about an inch, but cross that bridge when we get there. Point is, we got here. And I got this ring. It's a snake. Gotta represent Rattler Pride, you know. Necklace, Kendra Scott. I have this arm thing that I got from set. So it's pretty cool. Glasses, of course. Got us a little Peter Parker type of vibe. Earrings. We're chilling. Yeah. Should be fun. I'm really excited. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Got Donnie in the front. Yep. And we're just excited to go see it.
Brand new day.
In the middle of the movie, the entire screen just goes black because there was a big storm outside, so it was so annoying, and I was mad. I was irritated. They eventually got it back, but it took 6 minutes. People were walking out, asking for refunds, AMC, get it together. But you know what? At least I got a review of what I may have missed if my eyes were closed for some reason. So it wasn't horrible, but not ideal. Okay, overall, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I really liked that Sadie Sink was in it, and I peeped that she did that Stranger Things run where you know how she was running from Vecna in the upside down, or trying to get back to her body or whatever, and she's running up that hill and she's running up that mountain. She does that in the movie, and I was like, oh my gosh, Stranger Things, what? I peeped that, so that was cool. The whole red ninja things, I thought it would be more prevalent. I'm glad it wasn't, because that's what kind of gave me the vibe that it was going to be a regular superhero movie. I was kind of not about that. I wanted something a little bit different, which I think is what we got. But yeah, it was really good. I liked how there wasn't a villain, really. There was really everyone's not a good person. I think that worked really well. Yeah, they got me a couple times. Like, I thought MJ was gonna die when she got off the roof. I didn't really think it because I knew they wouldn't kill her off. But, like, I was like, what if they did, though? And what if they killed Spider-Man off in his own movie? Like, imagine getting the knife, like, in your movie. Like, it has your name in it. Oh, but anyway, yeah. Overall, it was a really good movie. Overall rating out of 10, I would say like a 9, 8 or 9, 8 or 9. It was a good movie. I liked how it was shot. Costumes weren't the focus, but they were good. Dialogue was good. I liked the shots. I think the shots were really, really creative. A lot of callbacks to past Spider-Man movies, and I thought that was really, really cool. Like, even when MJ is like falling off that roof, and you know Tom Holland goes and shoots his web or whatever, and like it's like such a reference to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and I love seeing that. And I was like, oh wait, I peeped that. So that was really, really cool. I like that MJ, she dyed her hair red. It's a look. I'm into it. It looks good. And that last scene where he does the handshake with Ned, and Ned's like, oh, Peter, yes. I was waiting for that. And I was happy that happened. So I am kind of curious moving forward, like, what that means. Like, do they remember? Because I know MJ was saying that she didn't remember, but that was also Sadie Sink getting into her mind. So I don't know, we'll see. But I thought it was really cool overall, and yeah, good job, Marvel. Snap it up. I'm excited for Doomsday. I'm be rewatching all the Marvel movies, and I'll watch the other Spider-Mans too, because I haven't watched it. I've just seen scenes and clips from it. So I need to actually watch the full movie. But yeah, overall really good. But yeah, those were my overall like impressions so far.